with his wine.
That food stamp with 2 U's.
For clarification.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's our opinion, baby. We here. We about to entertain y'all for a good maybe hour, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, maybe 50 minutes, maybe a little bit longer than an hour.
Maybe 7 whole days.
Okay. Not a word from you.
Flat out.
7 whole nights.
We're gonna start karaoke for real.
Right. All week, man.
Yeah, I've been doing all that. I've been just having fun with it, man. I would give a shout to Sage and Coco's Cabaret last night. They had a good performance. All the performers did good. Sage did, man, phenomenal job, man. Everybody in the
Came in
audience.
first place.
Yeah, came in first place. Yeah, that's the
Shout out to Sage, man.
Yeah, he did a cool job.
We got a video. We're gonna play it for y'all too. So if y'all missed it, y'all won't feel like y'all missed it. But just next time, be there May 7th.
Yeah.
No, you gotta support brothers.
Get out there. The D in the building. The finally came in this month.
Y'all think we gonna take?
I'm thinking of D lineman or corner.
Either that, I'm thinking the D lineman or linebacker.
No,
linebacker?
Nah, I think we down in
I think my corner though. I'll be on the corner. Pass off to us, shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever we do.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, you know the lines. It might be like in the offensive lineman or something.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
But you know, I think they should take a quarterback. If one of them quarterbacks fall, which is, I'm not talking about the top quarterbacks, of course.
But some project.
But yeah,
I want all defense because I want us to be on another level this year. We got to get us. I'm straight.
Yeah. Either way it goes, but nice down there downtown. You know, so whatever you get out there early, you're gonna go down to the draft and enjoy the festivities. Shout out to you. Shout out to Thomas and Tequila. What up, Domari? Shout out to motherfucking In the Mix podcast, Judas Priest, Fresh. Shout out to Ace. Wow, that's crazy podcast.
Yeah.
Nigga News. We just chilling, y'all. I know it's been a second. You know what I'm saying? Since we've been on here for a minute, but everything. I'm saying, let me take a small sip with this wine, what?
That's that sangria.
Hey, that's the Rossi Moscato.
All right.
But yeah, dog. So what's the update? What's going on, man? A lot of things going on out here right now, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. We got the NBA playoffs.
Boring.
It's not like it used to be.
And I'm into it, but I gotta see a little more to get me all the way in.
Yeah, I gotta get back motivated.
Yeah, that's all. A couple of second rounds of the playoffs where it gets you. First round always a little slow.
Yeah. And then it don't help. The Pistons ain't in it, so that really don't help at all. Like we ain't getting rid of
them. Niggas will never be in it.
Yeah, we're far away from it. I ain't gonna say never, but
right now, it's a long way.
Not like that.
But nah. We got away. I didn't see that coach fire and shit, man. I didn't. They say you got fired.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, money.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they fired money.
He need to be fired.
I heard he was the highest paid coach or some shit.
Man, I fucked up. You pay all that money and fire your coach.
God,
that's a record-breaking amount of money.
Man,
and then how you talk about fire him? I don't know if this true or not. But you can't fire him and then hire Phil Jackson, man. Phil Jackson's like 90 years old.
They're trying to get Phil Donahue. No, but no, I mean, whatever they do, man, I hope our team gel together, man. Cause right now we're looking like, man, I mean, sure they won't, but shit, I mean, maybe
they'll get it. But damn, I thought Monty was a straight coach for the young players.
I thought he was too, but
guess he too old school, man. So you gonna bring in another old school, man. Nah, it's like, man, like it's weird in basketball because who do you get? Do you get the older guy that they feel is out of tune and ain't clicking with them no more? Do you get the young dude they don't respect because he don't got no championships? Like, who the fuck do you hire for these young kids these days?
My opinion, I go to season motherfucker. You got a better chance of the season motherfucker.
But they don't respect them. They ain't used to getting yelled at. They
but hey, I got something to do with your check. You gonna have to listen to me. You know, so I mean, me personally, because they're gonna bring back the fundamentals of the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're gonna stick to the pick and roll and whatever the fuck. Ain't gonna be no isolation 101 shit. They're gonna bring the basketball back how it used to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I prefer that. I'm just saying. I mean, I prefer that than a young coach coming there and all they gonna do is just it's gonna be the Globetrotters. It ain't gonna be like everybody.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of.
I feel like you
error,
got
man.
somebody in the middle, like not too young, not too old, but they still out of touch. Get somebody like in their 40s,
I'm gonna tell you,
40s.
Hey, you know who I think? It's my opinion. If they could, they can get Rasheed to be the coach. That'd be a dog move on my
I'm
opinion.
not mad at a player, somebody that you know slap the shit out of them.
Yeah, and that know the game.
Yeah. You won't be mad at a Penny. You won't be mad at him.
Oh, Penny.
I heard Stackhouse rough to the motherfucker with players.
Oh, yeah.
So.
All right, see you later, Coretta.
All right,
bye, Coretta.
Bye, Coretta. Have a good day at work. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I would go with, man. A seasoned guy, not so much. You know, I ain't gonna say like an old guy, super old, but you know, somebody seasoned that been around that played.
Yeah, late 40s, 50s, somebody, you know.
Yeah, that played
not
ball.
70, 80 years old, where they gonna look at like, get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
What have you done for me lately, Phil? Like,
yeah, you know.
Yeah, like somebody that kind of play.
You know, your system wouldn't work because you had Michael and Pippen and Shaq and Kobe.
I thought the triangle was a good offense, though.
It was all right. It's a super talented wing.
Yeah.
To make it work.
Yeah. And on the flip side, the NFL side, the draft, like we talked about before, y'all say, shit, it's gonna be a hell of a good season this year. I prefer football over basketball right now.
At
this point, yeah, it's real, man. It's like, you know, it's more action, to me, it's really a pound, you know, good game going on right now. The football shit.
Yeah, it's more teams, and then all the teams that really didn't make the playoffs last year, they're gonna be back this year. You got hardball coaching. You got the Bengals gonna be back.
Yeah, Joe Burrow gonna be healthy.
Yeah,
because he was not healthy last year at all.
Not at all.
He tried, but it wasn't working.
Yeah, Jags probably gonna be doing. It's gonna be some good teams in the AFC and in the NFC.
Yep, I need to go put a bet in right now. The Lions make it to the
playoffs. I'm putting that Super Bowl in right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to cash out. I'm putting it in ASAP. We going to the Super Bowl.
Flat out. Fuck it.
Yeah, we going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And that's almost I'm feeling that though. I'm with it. I'm so lovely on that one.
Clean up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. How y'all been feeling? What's on with y'all though, bro? What's good?
I just want to say that, you know, before we get into what we're gonna get into, just one thing, you know, Sage did his thing, so we got the video to show y'all. Just go ahead and play this video. He brought his thing. He did his thing, and he did y'all gonna see he made this Sam Cooke change gonna come.
That he did it.
Like I said, he won tonight.
Yep.
You know,
won last night, first place last night.
First place.
That's for that night, but he still got another show coming up. So if y'all want to come, patronizing.
May 7th.
May 7th, y'all. Coco's Cabaret.
Right. Hopefully this video that we about to air for y'all can give you a little more of a nudge to let you know the brother's talented.
Very talented.
Very talented.
Good energy.
Just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know, yeah, change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. I go to the movies and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. Yeah, yeah. But then I go to my brother, yeah, no. And I say, brother, help me please. But then he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. There's been times that I thought I wouldn't last for long, but now I think I may go to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. Oh, yeah. Thank y'all.
I mean, yeah. So hats off to Sage. You know, Sage did his thing. Y'all see it. May 7th, he coming back again at Coco's Cabaret downtown, Mike F's building. I mean, the performances, all the performers did a good job. I mean, it ain't even a job. They have fun doing their craft. Shout out to Sage once again. You know what I'm saying? Intelligent brother. He speak good. You know, speaking of speaking good, you know, Charleston White said a quote, man. He says, people be going against Charleston White, but that brother, he do got some good shit he be saying, though. You know, I mean, you know, my opinion, not saying, you know, that everything he says is right, but you got to really listen to what he's saying. He not, some people take what he's saying and twist it up because they hear the first thing they hear that he say, they hear that and go off of it. But, you know, I mean, he really be saying some shit. We got a clip of what he said, too, about some real shit, too. So whether you're a Charleston White fan or not, you know, there's something coming up we're going to try to listen to, man, because it's really the truth. You know what I mean? On a lot of shit, how shit is now, you know, as far as generation and all that stuff, it's really a deep thing. Y'all want to play that right now, or y'all want to talk about it a little bit? What's happening? What y'all want to do?
Well, you just set it up.
I mean, you know, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Shit, it's just real shit.
No, we'll hear the clip.
Yeah, let's put the clip. Yeah, let's do it then.
Of people who our grandmothers and our mothers warned us about, that they won't really pray and know God, that they're going to be idol worshipers. This youth generation will not, cannot, and does not have a message. Their ears are closed to anything that they don't idolize. They don't listen to their parents. They don't listen to the teachers. They don't listen to the coaches. They only listen to what they idol, and that's a rapper. So this generation will not have a message of young people. They will not have a message. They will not have a messenger. They will be destroyed. This group here, that's why you see 10-year-old kids dying. That's why if you look at the death toll and you look at the youth murders, that's why you see old niggas ain't killing each other. Old people aren't dying of old age right now. They're living. We're outliving our youth. We're going to spend the next 20 years watching young people die like we did in the 90s, so we can purge and cleanse a new generation of people.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
We fed hate to this group of kids. This group don't know love. This group don't know loyalty. And you can't develop those concepts in such a time of turmoil.
That was deep.
Yeah, it's deep. It's deep.
Yeah, man. So we talk about like far as generations, you know, that's really a message that's go for anybody, whether you're a Charleston White fan or not. I like Charleston White. I don't have a problem with him, you know. It's his opinion, but that's a fact. Everybody can see that fact. Um, so we talk about generation, man. We got to bring our youth back. You know, we got to bring our adults back to reality because now they're starting to join the youth and fall into some of that bullshit they into because they don't know how to be a parent nowadays. I don't want to say all parents, but some parents try to be friends with their kids instead of being a parent first. You know, so we got to bring them back to earth too. You know, so
you know, but with that statement right there, though, it's the world got you so conditioned that you say that you can't be a friend with your kid. You have to be the parent, but it's set up for you. Is the world is forcing you to have the friend. You say something, then you say something to them they don't like. They got to call their therapist. They shut down. They don't want to talk. It's just
soft, man.
Yeah, it's like how so what is the parent supposed to do? Like what can the parent do? You know what I'm saying? It's like the parents' hands are tied now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's so hard to weave out how you can approach your kids. You got to approach your kids instead of, hey, stupid motherfucker, that was stupid. Why did you do that? You know what I'm saying? Now you're like, okay, sit down, explain to me why you did this, and I'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's a cool approach, but you're forced to do that because it's more to it. But go ahead, I'm gonna let y'all.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm about to say, you know, the part about it, because nowadays anyway, a lot of shit's soft to where you can do that, run to something else, another source, you know, or we talked about what he said about they run to the idol with the idolize, listen to music that's gonna have them on that bullshit. But my thing about it is, you could be a good parent. There's so many good motherfucking parents out here. They want their kid to have the best. But the fucked up part about it is when you ain't got it for them again, they gonna look at you as you ain't shit no more. So it's like it's spoiling them, but at the same time you're creating Frankenstein. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with being a friend to a child. Don't get that confused. I was just saying some motherfuckers.
The loyalty part.
Yeah,
the minute
right.
Your kids something, and you do this stuff, and the minute you can, they shut down on you. Show you that's no loyalty. They have no loyalty. If you can't continue to provide what they want and when they want it,
right.
They don't rock with you no more.
Yeah,
that's the loyalty part. They don't know about you.
Yeah, I just look at it like it all ties down to. I look at it like when you a parent, especially a man, a father, like you basically starting from scratch. So it's like everything you teaching your kid, you teaching them right away. If we get back to teaching the right way or teaching the way that I feel is successful, I feel we could change that shit. But I feel like things. Explaining to you why we don't have this, why we don't have that. Teach your kids to be grateful and appreciate everything. Not teaching your kids about materialistic things. Teaching your kids to like things no matter what they are and not getting caught up and worrying about what everybody else thinks. And just teach your kids this and love and respect. Like when you can have a conversation with your kid about things, you can be tough on your kids about things. That's all we got to get back to doing. Me and this one guy complimenting the lady, saying yes, ma'am, yes, sir, and just tell her we're making decisions we're making, explaining why I'm talking to you and telling you this. Not really feeling like we forced to whoop them or spank them, but just let them know like it's easy to discipline a lot of these kids today because you can just take their electronics. You can just take a phone or a tablet, which they shouldn't be on all day, every day. You should, every kid these days should have a healthy, balanced life from eating right to going outside and playing to being on their phone to doing papers on people, learning their history. And we need to have more field trips and more stuff as parents, taking our kids to the museum, taking them to the zoo, exposing them to different things. If we get back to doing that, and limiting access to everybody having access to our kids who are no good or teaching our kids bad things, then we'll be all right. I just think everybody just got to buckle down and get back to being a parent. And my thing is, if you're not ready for a kid, don't be out here having them. And if you not, point somebody in the right direction, whether it's a coach, somebody a person that's just teaching a kid all these negative ass things, man. We just gotta get back to parenting right.
But you basically said the right thing, Ace. They gotta start off young.
You gotta start off young.
Young, man.
Everybody don't need to be in your kid ear.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta start off young with them. Don't wait till they 8, 9 to start being a parent. You know, it started when they first born to, you know, you gotta be close to them, you know what I'm saying? Independence.
Yeah.
You know, show them how to, you know, go fishing and shit. The shit like that. A lot of parents don't do that with their kids at all. They don't even take it to the park for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know, unless they want to, you know, do some other shit. You know how that is though.
Yeah.
But you said it start off young though. That's the key. Start off young and block out ridicule because everybody always you going through. You know what I'm saying? So block them motherfuckers out and worry about your household. So first, then your neighbor, then the block, then you got to block, you know, then that's how you build a community up, you know what I'm saying? And that'll get the generation back. And that's by leading by an example, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but that's a deep topic. We want to share that with y'all because this is shit we need to talk about anyway, no matter what ethnic you are, whatever race you are, for real. We, and this is one, like my man say, we are one. See what I'm saying? Hit that note, motherfucker. Yeah, we had to wake it up, motherfucker.
But you gotta be unconventional, man. Like shit I was doing with my sons, people thought I was crazy. Now all I hear is, man, you got some good kids. Your kids got their head on straight. That's because unconventional shit I did.
Yeah,
when they would fall and hurt themselves and study their mother or people running, oh baby, you okay? You okay?
No,
I was like, look, don't say nothing to them. Just let them deal with it.
Yep.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay, get up then. And then when they get up, they all right. But if you go over there, oh my baby, then you creating that. They're not learning how to deal with tough situations or when things happen. So even when they would cry, I would say, okay. In my head, I had a checklist.
Right.
You know, have you ate? Have you been burped? Have you? Sit there and cry and figure it out. What's wrong with you? Toughen up. You'll be all right.
Yep.
You know, shit. Look, man, I'm telling you, when you made no it was turn the game up, man. Ain't nothing wrong with you. I did just, you know, even once was, you know, start getting a little older when they would start getting to like 4 or 5. Okay, now you got everything you need. You should be able to sit here and I should be able to watch this movie or watch this game or whatever, and you should be able to handle yourself and make sure everything's straight. You got your toys, you got video games, you got DVD players, you got everything you need to be cool. And then, like when they would do stuff, punishment was write a paper. Write down why you made a mistake. Write down why you did this. Learn about this person. Do a paper on this person. It was always educational stuff. I didn't have to whoop my sons on every little thing. I just challenged you. And when you said, oh, I'm bored, ain't nothing to do. Okay, let's learn about this. Yeah. Let's research this. Let's learn about these words. So it's just like we just need more educating, more conversations, and fuck all that baby talk. Talk to your kid like a person, like a young adult. Just really have those conversations because that helps with kids too. Yeah. So just the more you expose them on, and just explain to them, even when relationships don't take care of do that. And if you ever try your best to make it work. If it don't work, go about your business. We don't sit here and cry and do all these things about certain situations. We try to make something work, step up as a man. And if it don't work, we go about our business. It's a lot of other women. It's a lot of women. So we don't get caught up in all that. And just even with how my sons deal with their relationships, from dating, from being focusing, juggling life, like those all things I taught them. Like they mother or other people thought I was crazy about some of the stuff I would tell them. You enjoy your drink, my brother?
I'm enjoying my sip. Listen to you.
Hey, yeah, man, yeah, that's good. So what does a parent do when they're up against their child's idol, which, as you see in the video, they don't. First of all, they don't believe. The kids nowadays don't believe in anything. They don't.
But your kid ain't gonna follow that rapper or that entertainer or that actor if you didn't instill what you instilled in from the beginning. This a make-believe ass person. This Batman. You gonna argue with me about Batman and Superman? They're not real. My kids know.
The idol will be like he was like their favorite rapper or dancer. They're real. So therefore, if they'll make a song and say you ain't got to do that X, Y, Z, and that idol.
But my kids ain't listening to rap till they was 8, 9 years old.
Yeah.
So I control the music and everything. You
control the whole algorithm.
I control it. First of all, why the fuck is your kid listening to rap music at 5, 6, 7 years?
It's been taught.
We can limit it all.
Videos all the time.
Yeah.
They got little kids.
And why the fuck do they got iPhones?
Man, but hold on, wait. That I was getting that right there.
Come on, man. Too much.
It don't be the parent. It be the access you get to kids, man. Like I don't think no kids that's 4, 5, whatever need to have a fucking iPhone. I don't even think you need to have no phone with a camera on it. As long as you can dial out, receive calls. They gotta earn it. I mean, I'm just saying, if they going to school nowadays, whether you pick out, they do need a little personal phone. I consider that.
How many kids really walk to school by themselves? Or
no, I'm just saying, what happened? Something might happen in school for emergency calls. I'm just saying. But for these parents getting all that iPhone shit to their kids, it's the phone raising the kids. You know what I'm saying? Then they wonder what shit come from. It ain't the parents, and it's where they can watch it. What they can watch on the 18 and over consent shit. That don't really work for real because I was the one. They could put any motherfucking thing. Or now you got the kid whacking off.
Parental control if they got their kid a phone, and then you're supposed to turn your phone on every night. Some people don't even look at their kid's phone, and that's nuts to me. I want to see what the fuck my kid looking at. So why I'm not aware of anything that's in my kid's phone? Like that's nuts to me.
But that's sad because you a parent, both of y'all
because you're violating their privacy.
Fuck their privacy. See, you on your own, your privacy, my privacy.
Because some parents do feel that way. What you said first, they feel like that's my kid privacy. I ain't gonna fuck with.
Fuck that.
Yeah, but think how many people they ain't thinking like you.
Man, that's the problem.
Some motherfucker, you know what the problem is?
Get back to parenting for real.
You know what the problem is when a kid doing something and they say they ain't got no phone. The motherfucking nerves. The parent is giving the phone to go sit your ass down, take my phone and go play. Now the kid know how to work the phone, be on other shit. Now and that right there starts shit within itself.
You wanna know what I used to say? You bored? No, we ain't bored. We don't know what to do shit. We'll figure it out, Dad. Don't worry about it. We ain't bored.
I used to have my niece out there raking leaves and shit. I mean, when she 5 years old, raking leaves, showing the independence. And respect the man as a boy, you know what I'm saying? That's a grown man, stay out his face, all that shit. Whatever, it's rules you gotta do.
Right. And I think that what y'all saying is perfect. I mean, that's near that I say, that is old school teaching, which is old school. People don't know old school teaching works.
Yeah.
But now they didn't got so far away from that. And that's why in that video, that's why I agree with the majority of things that he was saying there.
I agree too.
This generation is doomed.
Yeah.
But that can be changed, man. Like
I don't want to say doomed.
It can be changed, but
but
you see how when you go out, you go out, you don't even want to be in the presence of young people because they have no respect.
Yeah.
Understand? You know what I'm saying? How's that going to be changed if they're the ones that's coming up that's going to end up having to take care of? God forbid they're gonna be the ones that take care of us. Oh my God, that's scary to think about. Almost. Yeah. Oh my God, they're gonna be the ones taking care of. But I can't.
You just thought about that shit, right?
Yeah, I just thought about that. They gonna be.
I'm about to be on my own.
Right, man. I'm had to get in the gym.
I'm always
man. You can't rely on me, man. You in trouble.
On my own.
Yeah,
I feel you.
But yeah, man, it's they're a lost generation. It's like you said, what your grandma was always teaching, like you want to be that part of that lost generation.
No, you don't, man.
And then, like you said in the '90s, like back in the '90s, there was a bunch of bunch of young kids just dying for nothing.
Nothing.
Just on some like
wow, really? Bullshit. Yep, it ain't even because
they the life filter the
idolize the wrong shit. They looking up to the wrong shit, man.
Yeah, they don't like he was saying that's what they look up to the idols more than their parents. So everything James you were saying, as you were saying, that worked for you. You caught your kids at the right time, like you said.
Right. The time you know what I'm saying? Right.
Your time is right, but the ones coming up now, the parent ain't thinking like how you thinking because they ready to twerk. They ready to twerk themselves. They see they got their kids on the videos twerking and everything.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Little boy smacked his mom on the ass when she bent over twerking. I'm like, what kind of shit? So we doing? And then they have this internet, which can feed them anything. They can get their hands on anything, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
they phone raising them. I mean, all this shit, media raising the kids. They fucking birds of the bees. That shit don't even exist. They know what fucking is now.
They need God and some discipline.
Yeah, man. That's about a discipline. Because when you hit them, you're gonna be in the office.
That he said in that video, they don't have.
It gotta be some structure. Every kid, whether bad or good or whatever you want to call them, it's one person that they respect, that they would, look at differently or respect where they coming from. It's just a lot of time these days. The difference from back in the day is we had people that would check us and get us together and correct us. It's even now, man. It's. I talk to them like no matter what job I'm at, what gym I'm at. Like when I had conversations with a lot of these kids, quote unquote, the tough kid or the kid that do this or do that, when I kick it with them and just be honest with them and let them know, like, hey, listen, they really do. Shout out to Lola.
Yeah, Lola in the building.
Lola had something to say too. She had to get some shit off her chest.
She's like, hey, I'm bad as hell too.
Fuck food, I'm gonna fuck Judas up. He kept playing.
I got a question, man. This shit crazy. I mean, hats off and peace and comfort to every household with kids, or anybody that got to help raise, even adults. Some people raising adults too, because some people do need help. I got a question. What's going on here?
They got a question too.
They call it in like, yeah, but no. Okay. What y'all think about this? Okay, boom. I said that piece to everybody on that. Let's y'all have something to say. Y'all want to add on to that?
Oh, no.
No, go ahead.
Did y'all hear about this situation where a dude married a Siamese twin and they still connected at the private part? So when one of them has sex with one of them, the other one, she put headphones on while they're having sex. So basically, it's two of them, but they share the same private part. So one of them got married to the twin, but she don't like the guy. Her sister.
So they only got like 2 legs total.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But they connected.
So one leg on this side and just one leg on that side.
Yeah. Now this is allegedly what I heard. I'm just saying because a couple people said this not just shit I'm just making up. This is shit people say. I was like, what? So now, bam. Now, the other twin got married. Now, the guys got to be some hell of guys anyway. Hats off to them guys for seeing them for who they are or whatever and marrying them because it's first for everybody. But how can you explain this situation? What is that called?
I'm just trying to get an image of it in my head.
Me too. I've been doing the same shit. That's why I want to
ask. Two legs.
They got 2 legs. One of them, two, I guess 2 heads or whatever, and they share the body. You got 2 heads.
So it's 2 heads.
Yeah, it's like 2. Some shit. They connected.
One arm on each side. And
they
one leg on each side.
So when one has sex with one of them, when the other husband has sex with the other one, she put headphones.
Can they walk?
I guess so.
Fucking with this topic.
Because I'm thinking like the big space, like it's just weird. The gap, like if got one leg all the way over here.
When I heard this shit, I was like, this gotta be some bullshit. But I thought it was bullshit. Somebody else said it. I said, hold on, I know this can't be serious. Now I don't know. Like I say, man, things do happen. This is we don't know what's really happening, but that right there, that predicament, like how far would you go? I mean, like
I wouldn't even look at her.
I think we all would have said that.
Because the walk would have just threw me off instantly.
They connected too. So that would have fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't give about cute and pretty, you know, but it's kind of hard. I ain't knocking nobody who would have found them attractive either. I'm not saying that. We not saying that.
Yes, we are.
Well,
I'm not saying the
I ain't saying
I'm not saying the motherfucker. I'm not even touching this subject.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm in a silly mood and I'm not about to do it.
That's why I'm entertained. I'm in a silly mood.
Hold on. But so allegedly, we don't. I can say this is not another proof. I don't know. But allegedly, so if by him having sex with her permission, is that a threesome? Is that?
I'm not fucking with this subject at all.
No, I'm just.
I know. Like, you want to know, but I'm just silly mood. I'm not touching.
Whether she wanted to be or not, it's a threesome.
So the other one getting forced to do it.
Not really, because the other one is if they share. Well, that's not. Wow, it's like a 50-50 thing.
What they gonna say? Paper rock scissors? Yeah, he can fuck today. I mean, how the fuck did that go? If they sharing pussy, if they sharing the pussy.
Well, whether she want to do it or not, it'll be good. So,
yeah, but at the same time, so evidently it's consent because she said she put her headphones on. When the other one fucker, she don't want to hear her sister moan. How the fuck can you ain't gonna feel it either? That's my whole thing. Like, how you?
Hey,
I can't go no more, man.
You really want to know, like, you really
like when I first heard it, bro, I said, man, get the fuck. Find that attractive. So for those who into that, that's peace. I'm not knocking that, but I would say, what do you call? How does that work?
So you're not into it?
No, I don't nobody connected like that. They connected, they got a bond. I'm just saying they got a real
Fresh, get us out of this.
No, I'm just saying.
Well, Harvey, you motherfucker.
No, but
connection of deals we don't get. I'm not touching that. Not at all.
No.
Hey, that's Foodstamps opinion, y'all.
No, it's
hard. You curious mind.
I ain't curious, George. I just want to know what's up.
For your freakiness. It's all right. It's all right. Jay, what you got, man? What's on your mind, man? Give us something what you want to ask a question about or talk about.
Go ahead, man. You might say something.
You a freaky motherfucker.
That's what two use.
With two use, right?
That's a fetish and shit?
Yeah. Who's got a fetish for
a woman's fetish.
He want that 1-2 connection.
That is wild.
No, man, but hats off to everybody in a relationship. I don't give a fuck. Y'all, whoever how's working, make it work. That's it. It's your world like everybody else's world, man, you know. Hats off to everybody married. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You got a good relationship going on, you got a marriage, you know, you got a bond, and then you got to be married. You got a bond with somebody, cool shit. Keep that going. You know what I mean? But
yeah, my thing, man, what I want to touch on is about us being the people that's getting back to saying stuff to people. We at a point now where nobody say shit. And I'm not used to that. I'm like, and what I mean by that is I don't think we have to be argumentative, aggressive, forceful. I feel like we can just say shit to each other. I feel like we got away from that with just holding each other accountable. Like, we really want to make some of our people and go to the next level, we're going to have to be forced to talk and have a conversation with people. And I hear a lot of people, no, I'm not talking to these young people. I'm not talking to these old people. They think like young people. How about you just say any fucking thing to them and then just see where it goes? Because I honestly have these conversations with young people who quote unquote dangerous or killers, and I have a great conversation with them. The ones that's older that nobody wants to speak to or they don't respect their ways, it was back in the day, and no, they got something to say. So it's just like, if we could all get back to just having one simple conversation with each other, men and women, older people and young people, the killers and the church people, if we could just get back to talking, man, that's a start. Like, we can't be afraid to talk to each other. And I see more and more every day, people don't want to speak to each other. People just angry. But the way you can change that is by saying something to somebody.
Whether
it's a simple hi, bye. How you doing, my brother? You all right? No, how you really doing?
A lot of this shit is hypothetical assumption. Like a younger motherfucker look at the old motherfucker, he don't give a fuck if I say something to him. He gonna look at me like, and the older nigga figure like, man, that young nigga gonna try to rob me, man. They thinking that because that's in their mind. The program think that way. Young versus old. You know what I'm saying? It's
you gotta
almost
stop thinking like that.
You gotta stop thinking that way. Like you said, a common communication factor, dog, saying what up. You never know how somebody English is. Like the guy said, he looked like shout out to the guy at the restaurant. What's that? With the restaurant that we ate the other day. The dude stood up and said he like Big E from a wrestling match. We didn't know what he was gonna say though. He was a cool older another race, another guy, but he was cool. We didn't know. And he gave a shout out to him because he do look like the guy, Big E. You ever heard of Big E?
Big E.
Yeah, you do look like him, dog. That's funny shit. So all that time while we talking, we think he's talking about the corned beef sandwich. Yeah. And the guy looked up. Like, oh, you know what I'm talking about? We like the corned beef. He's like, no. I downloaded it. He thought he was him. That's the funny shit.
He's like, no, this is what it is. I take that over Coco thinking I'm Judah's dad. So I'll take that over.
Damn.
That's what I said. Yeah, I'm like, damn. I went to my beer, like, is that much gray in it?
Damn, this nigga dad. Right. How old you think I am? Like, goddamn.
Damn, dog.
Shout out to Coco. Coco. Give me glasses, baby.
Right. Damn. It was funny though.
Yeah, shout out to Coco, cool in the motherfucker, man.
That's funny.
I was this dude's daddy.
Yeah.
Damn, not Sage's daddy.
Not Sage's daddy, but Judah's daddy.
Judas. Shout out to Judas.
As he said, yeah, today my birthday. Oh, this your daddy? Happy birthday, daddy.
Happy birthday.
I'm glad Judas back. Welcome back, Judas, man.
Right. And Judas, you got a question for us? Anything you want to ask us?
A question, man.
Yeah, you always got something loaded up over there.
Me out about Barack. What I wouldn't even say.
Man, y'all missed that one, y'all. We got to start recording behind the scenes.
I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? I was on your side.
They were saying the same shit.
Hey, it was funny too, because Jay just stayed quiet the whole time and laughed like, nigga, we said the same thing.
No, but you don't understand. We're not gonna do that with people. Motherfuckers with a Jesse Jackson.
I'm talking about motherfucker spit flying out his mouth. Everything. Nigga, he shook his head off talking.
He stood up, pounded the table. Man.
I love the passion and aggressor. I was going to say we said the same thing.
That's what made it fun. He was just so subtle. Like,
we
said the same thing. Like we said.
I wasn't no major supporter. Yes, the black was beautiful and all this, but no, nigga, you let us down, man. Yeah, like really Judas said, it's my main thing. You walking in here knowing what we need, what we want. We don't have to tell you that. Now, I'm not mad at somebody coming to you with a foolproof plan. This is what we expect or nothing else. We ain't voting for you. We ain't re-voting for you. But it's just like, you know what we want. You get pulled over. You getting harassed about showing your birth certificate. Like, come on, let's do some stuff. At least when you try to do things like you did with the health care and you did all these other things, we can see that you tried to do those things. They just didn't fall through because they was never going to pass them. But at least we can say you did that. What did you do for us? Like, what was your foolproof plan for going in and saying, this is what because I didn't see what you know, so it's just like, that's what I was trying to say. Like, we get so caught up in all this party. No, vote for what's important to you and your family and where you trying to go. And when you really look at it, sitting here getting handouts all day is not pushing us forward. You want to know why? Because when you get a handout is like, here, get on your feet. This is for you to get on your feet, get to work, and get back to pushing and helping your community. Help for the next person. It ain't for you to get fucking Casamigos and lobster tails and shit. And then I'm working every day, and this bitch got a bar party. She selling the hard-earned food stamps that I raised. I'm hungry. So it's just like, and Section 8 is to get on your feet, bitch. Not live there for 20 years and you pay $35 in rent and your house look better than mine. Like, come on, what the fuck are we doing? Yeah. So it's just like all of this is set up for you to get a kickstart and move on and do stuff. It's not meant for you to sit there and milk it forever. And we ain't gonna act like it's all a black people thing, because more of you motherfuckers is on it.
Yeah,
they don't highlight y'all on it. They don't highlight that y'all get all y'all on payment plans, ass out y'all can't afford, and y'all on DTE payment plan.
Yeah.
So it's just like they do the fucked up shit too. They just don't highlight it. But it's just like we don't need fucking handouts. We need to be accepted in this place, offered the position you're getting offered. Let my kids go to the same school you going to. Man, anyway, give us all started start. So it's just like that's my main thing. Like we just need to get back to give us those advantages. Deal with who trying to shoot us and kill us. That we help pay their taxes, like we help pay their check. Like let's start with that. If I'm Obama, let's stop killing my people. Can we do that? Can we stop shooting motherfuckers? Can we come up with a proper way of dealing people when you pull them over? Can we come showing to a situation, domestic violence, where we actually talk to the people and the woman or the man just don't say, "Oh, it's your fault. You going to jail. Turn around." Like, did you hear the story? Because it's true. And she, for my ex, and bitch was like, "Oh, I see. Yeah, he full of shit. I see what he doing. He playing victim." No, that's what really happened. Bro, this chick really, everybody there was like, okay, we get what he's saying. This woman thought that I was full of shit because I didn't cut nobody off. I didn't get a gun because I handled myself correctly.
Yeah.
And I articulated myself what happened. I was sincere about what I was saying. And she said, "I seen that girl. Now he full of shit. I see what he was doing." I said, "Motherfucker." Like, that's how we get killed.
Like you said, lack of communication.
No, you brung your woman shit here to work. And I could have got killed because you thinking I'm playing victim when I really was serious.
Yeah.
You know how scary that is, bro?
Right. I know, no.
Like, because you came from home and you had this story in your head, or you dealt with these kind of situations, or you grew up around these people. That's one to never do. Never. Every fresh pullover, every stop should be a new one. And I understand you might be nervous or afraid. I know good police officers. But everything needs to be clear when you pulling over this next person. Personal shit should not. That shit should be.
It shouldn't be interfering with the job.
It's just like you can't go into situations thinking, "Oh, this what happened last time," or "This was happening this time," or "This person trying to play." How about you treat every situation like a new situation?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You know,
you consume everything.
Yeah, doctors don't go in delivering babies and just like, "Oh, I gotta pull his mother in and twist it." Like, you gotta handle every baby with care. You gotta do certain things different. Oh, we gotta make a decision cut right here. We gotta do this.
Yeah.
So it's like for police officers or certain people to handle situations like that, I just thought that was bad. Like that made me feel bad that I'm sitting here telling the truth and I'm being honest. And you thought I'm trying to get over for what? For me trying to get my shit? You see my shit right here on the porch. That's my shit on the porch. So instead of you really thinking, okay, let me think about the logical story. What can it happen? Could this really happen with her? Or could this really happen with him? So I just say that, like, that shit's sad, bro. And people do that even with male cops. Like, when you assuming every black person is this, every black person is that, like, that's sad. You don't need to do your job because you're incapable of doing your job if you're clouded by those things. Everything's supposed to be a fresh start.
You know, it fucked me up. It's funny you said that because I called myself waking up like, man, I want some Long John Silver's, right?
Who the fuck eat Long John
Silver's? I ain't had that shit so long.
No, I felt like
black person eat that shit.
I love Long John Silver, but I woke up because then I could chew it better too. I ain't got no teeth, everybody.
Better than chew up.
Look, so I was like, fuck, I'm gonna go Long John Silver. And I know it's on the east side. Not the one on Gratiot, the one on Gratiot.
That one down.
Oh, they did on Gratiot?
Yeah,
I ain't been in that one, but it was one on, I forgot where the fuck was that. Oh, 8 miles from damn where. I rolled up there. I wonder ain't no cars in the motherfucker, right? I pulled in the motherfucker. I bagged in the driveway though, because I went past the first entry thing. So I bagged in the exit side. I was nobody there. when I got there, hey, how's it going? She was like, yeah. Like, as far as rudeness, like, and I was like, hey, how's it going? So I tried to laugh. Oh, you seen me trying to get in here? She ain't say nothing. So I said, fuck it, she ain't hear me. So I was like, yeah, y'all have any specials? No. I'm like, so now I don't like, hold on, mother. I want to be like, you know, I'm like that. So I'm sitting up there trying to hold myself and saying something. Then I just pull it off, slow, ease off, because I really want my 80% of my mind, like, motherfucker, you know, work on your, you know, attitude, like you said, the communication error thing. I mean, it was a communication error because she didn't communicate right, so it was an error. I came at you for lightly laughing or whatever the fuck you going through with that. I know, but I didn't, because it might have came out wrong.
Yeah. You
know, the next thing I'm cussing up. I mean, we back and forth talking to a speaker. You know, fuck, let me just go. So I left. Like you said, people lack of communication, but only thing about it is you got to comprehend communication. When you talk to somebody, understand what they're saying. You know, a lot of people listen, but they don't hear you because they just say something. You know what I'm saying? But communication, that's a start. So when you talk about lack of communication is the problem nowadays. Everybody playing that hypothetical assumption shit. Everybody assuming it's like that when it could be another other way. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
And that's my thing. Like I went through like some of the same issue. I went through a rude ass cashier, and I just told her like, "Hey, how you doing?" She's like, "Oh, I'm all right." 8:46. I'm like, "It's all right to smile and say how you doing."
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, my bad. I'm just tired, ready to go." I'm like, "You got a job. Like, you know, your job when I was working at restaurants, we had to smile, be courteous, be nice, ask for things. Like we did those things."
She probably hit you with, oh, this motherfucker.
Yeah, I ended up getting her to laugh and just told her, like, get the next person to smile, man.
Yeah.
It's free, man. Like, none of us want to work. A lot of us don't want to work, but we got to do what we got to do, and you should do everything and appreciate the blessings you do have. You cannot have no job right now.
Yeah. Hey,
so just be grateful for that.
You should have pulled back in the drive-thru and see she was smiling.
Yeah.
Pull back on her.
She probably look like it's your ass.
Juice, you got a question for us? Before we get out of here, give us a question.
Look at Julie. I'm on the spot looking at her.
No, my question's gonna take too long.
Just ask. No, just ask simple. Whatever, bro.
Keep talking so I can think of one.
Oh, cool.
A smaller one, because my questions are too big for 8 minutes left.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, because I got one that I wanted to. Well, my question is, it's gonna be too long.
I got a question.
No, that's not it.
How did you get your unibrow? How you
coming in for real now. I thought he bullshit. It's coming in for real.
It's
coming in.
No, but no, I'm talking shit. You know, I can talk shit with people. You know, I ain't got no teeth, so fuck it. It is what it is. You know, cuz got unibrow. Shit, Ace just, you know, Ace, damn. I don't know what Ace. Yeah, Ace. Yeah. You got a vacuum in the beard. You know, everybody doing their thing. We having a good time. It's our opinion podcast. Just fucking around bullshit.
Yeah, I'm just glad to be back.
Yeah, man. It's still good. We just breaking, you know, getting back together, man. Actually, we ain't went nowhere, but you know, we've been taking care of business. You know,
gotta support the kids.
Yeah,
especially senior year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Hats off to that. Hats off to that. Yeah, man. So,
yeah, about to get this prom out the way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You chaperoning? You chaperoning? Or you gonna let it be?
I gotta do it.
No, I'm doing this thing. You gotta hold it down. Yeah. But it's just, man.
Because I'm afraid this year for prom.
Man.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I mean, you're supposed to be not afraid, but
because they was getting horrible last year.
Man, I told y'all about my nephew. Fucking my son, my brother played all this goddamn money. This motherfucker gave him a Camaro, and this motherfucker on 75 and told the goddamn son.
Damn.
And now my daughter in the hospital because your son went in the goddamn car. So all that prom money I just spent, that shit waited out the drying. My daughter spent the night in the goddamn hospital.
Man,
right.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. My niece, his date, and him, they both was in the hospital for a day or two. His sister stayed in there a little longer.
Damn, man.
You know how mad I be, nigga. I'm ready to kill you if you did this to my daughter.
And affect other people. Wow.
Yes.
That was his elbow. Boy.
But it's just like it goes to show, man. You can't give everybody the same. Like you can't give everybody the same shit, man. No, like.
I mean, the fucked up part about it, you can't be there for every moment, though. That's the only thing.
You can't.
That's the only thing about being, you know, like.
And that's that whole responsible shit. The kids gonna be kids, but at the same token, like you giving somebody a fast ass car like that you know gonna drive fast and be drinking and smoking.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of dangerous.
That's dangerous. Yeah, it's kind of.
Is it still? It's probably still that time of year that people lose their virginity.
No, they fucking
I think
already.
they fucking
lost
already.
They already lost.
They lost like a motherfucker.
They done gave it up already.
They started way before we did.
They getting with chocolate milk to get pussy.
Get this chocolate milk.
How many followers you got?
Right, yeah, they on that media.
You gonna make me your WCW?
No, I remember. Hey, I remember when I first motherfucker gave me an LOL on my post. I was, what the fuck is a loud? I ain't know what the fuck LOL meant. You know, cause I was new on Facebook. It's loud. You goofy loud. Man, bitch, you're loud. I'm call me a loud. What the fuck? It's no, that mean laughing out loud. I'm like, oh, man, shit meant laughing out loud.
So you got mad about something you didn't even know what it was.
What the fuck is a loud?
That's some wild shit.
You a silly loud. You a loud, nigga. But no, that's funny shit. We just talking shit, man. It's our opinion podcast. We having fun with it. I got my top. I had my wine from last night. I had to finish it and shit. Judas Priest back in the building.
Yeah,
thanks.
Damn, Judas, birthday just passed.
Back to work.
Yeah, was your birthday yesterday?
Man.
Damn, Judas, man.
Getting up there, my brother.
Remember yesterday.
Yeah. I know it's blank. I can hear it when I was speaking to him.
EDIBLE.
Real life.
Oh,
both of them look happy and generous at the same time. They look nervous, look confused and afraid.
Yeah, no, man. Man, he had a permanent smile, and that shit was funny as hell. He was walking around
sleeping in Lola Cage, man.
Yeah, Lola's smart. They give a shot at Lola. I seen Lola washing dishes one time. I came to the motherfucker. They got a smart ass German Shepherd. They German Shepherd smart than the motherfucker. Pay the lottery and everything for you. That motherfucker. What that dog? Where that dog anyway? He went crazy. Yeah. Probably went to work. Work at Chuck E. Cheese. Motherfucker Lola got a job like.
I want to do a 5-10 minute live after this.
Oh yeah.
We'll do a 5-10 minute live. Here to get and tell some jokes. We're gonna wrap this shit up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We should be on my phone. My phone died.
Any closing remarks?
How much battery you got? We got enough for 5 minutes.
You any closing remarks, y'all? Anything y'all want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, I want to say hats off to everybody, whoever going through a struggle. If you're smiling, when you're going through a struggle, you want to keep your smile going. You know, strong. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no teeth, but my smile is genuine.
What kind of struggle?
You know, whatever struggle, mental, shit, any kind of struggle you're going through, if you know how to smile through it, you win it. So take that and run with it and love yourself first and foremost, and the ones that you're close to. You know what I'm saying? Because family is friends. Friends is family. And they say blood thicker than water, but soul thicker than blood. So always remember that. You got some good brothers and good sisters around you, keep them around you. You know what I'm saying? And cheers. Like I say, hey, it's our opinion podcast. What up, Ace? What up,
Check
Fred?
on your strong friends, man. Check on the people that's strong all the time, that we just always assume that they got it. They gonna find a way. They got all the answers. Check on them, man.
Yep.
Just tell them you love them. Send them a text. Shout them out. Just reach out to them and just tell them you love them, because us strong people deal with all types of shit all the time and don't tell nobody. We just figure it out. And we just do. It's always good to have somebody say they about you or they miss you. No matter how tough you are, you could be the biggest, baddest killer. Somebody telling you they love you and appreciate you. So out to your strong friends. Just graduating and going to prom. Please be safe.
Be safe.
Please be safe. Like, don't hurt yourself trying to party. And now y'all don't have no excuse for drinking and driving because y'all got Ubers or Lyfts, or you call your parents. So be all the graduating kids. Be safe, and I'm proud of y'all.
Yeah, well, everybody love everybody, and I challenge y'all, man. Hug your kids tonight. Your young teenagers, adults, whatever kids give them a hug, tell them you love them. Way. So like that.
All right, come on, let's give him a big hug. Come on, man. Have a great week, man.
Right.
Wear condoms, please. Wear condoms.
Yep.
No means no.
Peace.
Unless it really means yes. No.
We kidding. We kidding.
Just kidding.
Eat the pussy.